is Lakshmi Sujit, and I am a registered yoga teacher and a high school student. So today we're going to be doing a yoga sequence that is quite quick and it's really focused on your back. So if you're having any kind of discomfort in your back, this is a great sequence to do when you're in a rush, but you want to feel a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get started. We're not going to need any props today, just a mat preferably, so you're not on the floor. Alright, so let's start off in Supta Baddha Konasana to do our mindfulness exercise. So we'll bring the balls of our feet together and we're going to lie ourselves down nice and long. Really trying to make our back as long as possible by elongating that spine. And then it's your choice where you want to put your arms today. So if out to the side feels really good right now, go ahead and do that. Or you can, of course, go above your head or just by your side is also fine as well. So go ahead and choose and then start to really come back into your body for our quick practice today. And then let's go ahead and bend our knees, or bring our knees together. We'll roll over to the right side and come all the way up. And we are just going to either sit in Sukhasana, or you can either come into Sukhasana, and we are going to be in this position for a while, so if this is a little bit much on your hips, you can come to thunderbolt pose here. But this can also be a little bit tougher for people who have a little sensitivity in their ankles. So go ahead and choose your position. You can also come like this in thunderbolt pose as well. So I'm going to be in Sukhasana, but you can of course choose between those options. So let's go ahead and get started by inhaling and bringing our arms up into the air. We'll release those shoulders. We're trying to sit up nice and tall, elongating our spine all the way up towards the ceiling. And then exhaling, we're going to bend over towards our left side so that we can really stretch out the entire right side. My left hand is placed on the floor, flat. And I'm really extending these right fingertips towards the ceiling right now. And then inhaling, we'll come all the way up. Exhaling, we're going to come over to the right side, really extending the left fingertips now. And then inhaling, we'll come all the way up. Exhaling, we'll release, and we're going to go ahead and move on to our next position here. We're going to come into table, and we'll start off by just finding a nice balanced position, and then we're going to come into cat. So we'll round our backs a lot and really draw our chest towards our back body as we allow the neck to lengthen and our head is dropping towards the floor. your next inhale, go ahead and do the exact opposite. We're going to really arch our back, making our chest nice and wide. Making our chest nice and wide, opening up our lower belly, opening up our chest as well. And then we'll find a neutral in between those positions. And let's go ahead and go right into dog pose right now. So we'll tuck our toes under and we're going to lift our hips up and back into downward facing dog. So really allow yourself to stretch your spine. Your head is moving towards the floor in a forward motion so that your spine can be nice and long. Take one more breath here. And then we'll come onto our knees to rest. We'll come into child's pose for just a breath or two. And then we'll come all the way up, nice and slow. And we're going to finish off our practice with a quick twist in Sukhasana. Once again, let's go ahead and inhale and bring our arms up into the air. Exhaling, we'll twist to the right side. Inhaling, we'll come back to center. Exhaling, we'll twist to the left. And then inhaling, we'll come back to center for the last time. Let's release and we'll go into a short Shavasana. Onto our back, lying ourselves down nice and long, giving ourselves a chance to truly rest everything, physically and mentally. However, in the mind, we are still keeping a very aware conscience. And then go ahead and now start to take deeper breaths. We'll start to move fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. And then bending a knee at a time, we'll roll over to our right side, come all the way up to a seated position. We'll bring our hands to our chest, bow our head. Namaste. Thank you.